Hello everybody and welcome to our channel. In this video we will continue to compare the puppies of Aboriginal Central Asian Shepherds with the puppies from kennels, which are very often called Alabai. The first part of this comparison can be viewed by clicking now on the hint on the card in the upper right corner or on the link that will be in the description. In the last video we summarized that puppies at home in Tajikistan with flocks get a limited amount of food, they have to learn how to get it for themselves early, and they start hunting early, and because of this they quickly develop the necessary tools for this, such as scent, dexterity, flexibility, speed, reactions, etc. It is worth adding a few more details to this for a more accurate understanding of the development of Aboriginal puppies. Usually, females in Tajikistan give birth to puppies from December to February, rarely March. Further, in order to understand the path of development of Aboriginal puppies, we need to understand that Aboriginal puppies are, together with their parents, who protect flocks from predator animals, and due to the fact that the climate in Tajikistan is very hot, and by the end of March, as a rule, the grass is all burns out, the flocks with dogs begin their movements towards the mountains where it is cool and there is always green grass. So by the month of April, puppies are usually from 2 to 5 months old, and they also go in these difficult crossings that last hundreds of kilometers. Shepherds help very young puppies at first, but mostly puppies in 3-4 months already overcome this long journey on their own. And yes, not everyone survives at the same time, but as we remember, the strongest survives. And now let's go back to factory breeding. Puppies often begin to be fed from the age of 2 weeks so that it becomes bigger. Why it is necessary to enlarge this ideal dog created by nature, we do not know, we can only assume, but here we will rely on the facts and leave our assumptions behind the scenes. If you want, we can discuss it in the comments, write your question and we will be happy to answer you, and also do not forget to subscribe to our channel. So in kennels, both female and puppies, from the very beginning, usually a food resource is constantly available. Most often it's a dry food. You ask why? It is simple, it's easier and more convenient and does not require a lot of time from dog breeder. Plus, basins with the various other feeds are added to dry food, and as a result puppies get used to stuffing their bellies to the brim from the very first loo. With such feeding, the movements of puppies decreases sharply. A constantly well-fed puppy first needs to digest a large amount of food that got into it. Secondly, it does not need to find this food, which means there is no need for constant movement and honing hunting skills. Then the puppy's stomach stretches and they need more and more food. The puppies begin to grow, but at the same time their muscular frame and ligaments are completely undeveloped due to the lack of the sufficient movement. Well, the results of this fundamentally wrong process you see now on the screen. Also, the result of this regular overfeeding is an increase in the weight of the puppy, and as a result, very often problems with the musculoskeletal system, which initially, as we already know, was created by nature, focusing on a small amount of food and a large number of movements. We thank you for watching, and we will be glad if you appreciate our work by putting a like and writing a couple of words how you like this video. Also, do not forget to subscribe to our channel so as not to miss next videos.